Beth Taylor. Done. Right, Johnny Depp. Oh, this is going to be fun. Johnny Depp, Teenage Heartthrob. I liked a lot of Depp's movies, I've got to admit. Many of his characters I liked, especially Captain Jack. I love Captain Jack. He was based on Keith Moon, the drummer out of the Rolling Stones, who was always drunk. Johnny Depp as a young girl. Small, high-set ears look. Beautiful lips, pink lips. Cupid's bow, deep philtrum, no cheekbones look. Flat forehead, even in his teens look. Dial M, Widow's Peak. Dial M for Masons. No Adam's apple. Adam's razor. Adam's pimple look. No trachea. No place to put more than Mama's meatballs, is there? There's no space to put a Mama's meatball in there. So young girl, roided up on testosterone, presented to the world as Johnny Depp, as we know her. Oh, Amber Heard. Oh my gosh. You know that they make all the stories up, right? But what a humiliation ritual these two had to go through, particularly Amber, because if you followed the Johnny Depp story, Amber got upset that Johnny was leaving him. Jenny was leaving Amber. Bamba got mad and went and took a great big dump on the bed sheet. He must have really loved Jenny. Punch, when's the last time you split up with a girlfriend and she came back and shat on your sheets? Never! Johnny Depp. Tell me, who's got the bigger neck out of Jenny and Bamba here? And it's Bamba all the way. He's a Bamba clat. The bigger skeleton, the bigger smile, the beautiful eyes belong to Johnny, but the hard staring eyes belong to what's his name? Bamba. The hard staring eyes, look. Oh no, that's not him, that's another one. Dunya acting. He's got a male stare as well though, look. It's Johnny that's got the beautiful eyes, look. The beautiful soft gaze of a woman. Even as Captain Jack, he doesn't look scary, does he? The thing is though, Jane, because they have a chance of redemption, when you get there, they won't be the same people that you knew on Earth, will they? What's happening to us here in the living happened to them after they passed away, right? Like, my mum and dad's dead, and when they got that final breath went and the angels lifted them up to heaven, the first thing they saw was flat earth. And then they meet God and they realise how stupid they've been in their life. That's why Jesus said, forgive them for they know not what to do. If your parents were horrible and they knew what they were doing, different ballgame. If they knew God existed and that they were going to be punished for what they did to you, may God have mercy on them, because it ain't happening. God's not letting anybody in who's a dickhead. So if your parents were nasty to you or cruel, they'd have to change the ways to get into heaven. Like I am in the living. The way I was, God would have just either sent me back or sent me to hell. I'd have begged him, please give me another chance. I'm an idiot. I'm smarter than this, Father. I'm smarter than this. That's the thing. Stop getting me talking about God and stuff. I'm doing Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, Gates, walking. That was Lily Rose Depp, was it? He's an ugly fella as well. Johnny Depp, full mince from the wrong angle. Johnny Depp, full mince. I know it's a Photoshop job, but the full mince is still there, right? He's coming between two cars there, so you can't... Oh, he's gone full mince. He still went full mince, because the first shot looked like a straight leg, but it's not. It's just the passing through of the cars, and then back in front, look, diamond, open. It is so simple to see them once you see them. Again, inline footfall. Look, as she got older, it becomes more evident. The older they get, the more evident it becomes in the gaits. It really does. Look at that, knees apart. Men walk with the knees together. Women open their knees when walking or descending stairs. Broken leg, flamingo foot. She's getting on an invisible motorbike. And there's the belt. There's the umdinger. This is the court case. Johnny literally mincing out of the courtroom, look. And the solicitor, this solicitor's a man, that solicitor's a woman, that solicitor's a man if it's a solicitor, and this one's also a man. There are 2 women in this photo and Johnny Depp's one of them. Given away by the way she walks, look. And again, I can't do this unless there really are women. That's the only way this is possible. Because men don't walk like this. Women do. And I can show you multiple photos of diamonds spreading, flamingo foots. Has he got a broken leg there? He has. Broken foot. I can show you these diamonds constantly. But when you look at my gait video, these don't appear. None of them. You don't see a crossed leg, you don't see a diamond, you don't see a flamingo. Because I'm a man, and I march just like a man. Johnny Depp, there you go. It's a woman. Final answer. Is there any pictures that are good for Johnny? I don't think there is. All I said was the earth was flat. That was a great move when I saw